Hey guys, Mr. Breen here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about supply. Let's say that there's a street corner where kids sell lemonade. So if they can sell the lemonade for 25 cents a cup, and every lemonade they make they can sell for 25 cents a cup, they'll make 50. If the price that they can charge rises to 50 cents, then they'll make 70, and if it rises to 75 cents, they'll make 100. If it rises to $1, they'll make 140, and if it rises to 125 cents, $1.25, they'll make 180. Notice the difference here between supply and demand. As the price goes up, quantity supplied actually goes up. This might seem counterintuitive to you because some of you might say, well, if you can charge a higher price, then you'll make fewer because you can afford to and not work as much. That might be true, but there are a number of reasons why actually the quantity supplied will go up as the price goes up. One of those reasons is that selling lemonade is now more profitable than it used to be, so it makes sense for you to shift some of your time that you would have spent doing other things into selling lemonade instead. Maybe you only worked for an hour. If it was 25 cents you could charge, maybe you only worked at your lemonade stand for an hour, but if the price rises to 50 cents, now you're saying, well, it makes sense for me to put in an extra half hour and sell 70 cups of lemonade instead. Another reason is that as the price goes up, some other kids might start to notice, and they might open their own lemonade stand. So you're only doing 100 cups of lemonade, but this extra 80, so if the price rises to $1.25, you might sell 100, and then another kid who opens up a lemonade stand might sell an extra 80. So the total supply on that street corner has risen to 180 cups of lemonade. So this increase in quantity supplied happens for two reasons. One, existing firms increase their production, boost production, and new firms enter the market. New firms enter the market. These two things together mean that as price goes up, quantity supplied in the market will go up, and that is what we call the law of supply. The law of supply. As price increases, suppliers make more. Notice again that normally you think of high prices as bad because normally you guys are consumers. But if you're a producer, if you're a business, you like high prices. That means that you can charge more for every good. Notice too that just like with demand, an increase in price does not actually increase supply, it just increases quantity supplied. So the supply is this whole system. Okay, quantity supplied is a single point here. So if the price is 75 cents, then the quantity supplied is 100. And if the price is $1, then the quantity supplied is 140. But supply is this whole thing. So if I were going to graph this out, and actually I did, I kind of made some points and I tried to follow it. And actually, if I ask you to graph something, I want you to do this, not just draw something general and just say, okay, it's a line like that. But you'll notice that unlike the demand curve, which runs this way, our supply curve shows a positive correlation between price and quantity. As price goes up, quantity goes up. Price goes up, quantity goes up. Price goes up, quantity goes up. Remember, again, this is not a time graph. This does not show changes over time. Instead, it shows what happens to supply, quantity supplied, when the price changes. As the price goes up, the quantity goes up. And here I'll stress again that a change in price does not change the position of this curve. The curve, this line, shows us what happens when the price changes. If the price goes from here to there, quantity goes from here to there. So again, a change in price won't shift this whole curve. It won't change supply, but it will change quantity supplied by shifting us along the curve.